All right, everybody. So I'm here with Josh St. Amand.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, I said it right. Josh's daughter's just passed hunter safety this year, and I met Josh on Facebook, and then he came and saw us at our turkey fan booth at the Sportsman Show in Spokane, and we talked a little bit about bear hunting and stuff like that, and then he was telling me about his daughter's taking hunter safety, and it kind of got my wheels turning. Well, every year 4Track tries to donate a hunt to promote youth in the field, and we like to not have people reach out to us asking us to take them out, because it's more gratifying if we just see somebody that's deserving of it. And I really like the passion that Josh has for hunting and getting his kids into it. His little girls are excited. They both passed hunter safety and they've been out shooting, and I called him and I said, you know, he says, I just want a good place to take them hunting so they can have a good experience. And I said, well, I'll let you come hunt at my property, but the only stipulation is I get to film it. So really, you know, Josh is out here. We're going to do a nice midday hunt and then an evening hunt. We're going to go drive around a little bit. I'm going to show him some of the country because we got some time. You want to introduce your daughters?
Come on here, girls. Okay, so this one is Caitlyn. She's 11. And this one's Kaylee. She is almost 9. And they're very excited to be hunting with Dad.
So I'm not guiding these guys, so we'll make that clear. I'm not guiding them, so we're not worried about but you know, Josh is going to assume all responsibility for anything that happens. I'm basically just allowing him free trespass on my property to hunt, and I'm running camera, so I'm just kind of a sit back, silent observer. I will be in front of the camera a little bit with them because we're going to tell this story and hopefully put a good episode together for the viewers, and this is what people really like to watch. I mean, we watch animals getting harvested all the time on TV,
Right.
but everybody that comes across the show that has kids, that's the one you're going to stay and watch. So,
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate it.
You bet. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to go drive around. Stick around. We'll keep tuning in and keep you up to date, and we're going to make this happen. Okay. Well, we got down in here, we're all set up. We've got 2 cameras rolling. The main camera I'm on right now, and a secondary camera that'll capture the girls as they both lean out to take their shots. So that way when I zoom in on the animal, we still get their reactions and everything that goes down. It's been kind of hit and miss with the rain showers this morning. So we sat and waited for a while till the rain stopped long enough we could get down in and set up. So we're looking at about 4 to 5 hours of sitting. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but we're going to stick it out until that last light, and I think that's when we're going to see the deer moving. It's right around that last hour. So you never know. There's a big storm moving in, and it could happen anytime, and we're ready. So stick around. Watch up in the trees, see the opening spots. Gotta watch up there. Don't look down in that one. Did you hear me? Watch up. As you can see the side over here. Watch that side over there, okay? Well, we made it about an hour and a half, and the girls had to use the little girls' room. So, since Dad forgot the snack bag, we had 2 out of 3 strikes already out of the equation, so we had to pack back up. I made the call because it's still early enough that we have enough time that we can get back down in here. And the weather's finally calmed down. The deer are going to start moving. We just heard a shot out in the distance, so we zipped up to the house, got them relieved and grabbed the snack bag, and now we're back in here set up, and the deer are going to start moving. I just got a feeling we're going to see something tonight. Something's going to go down, so. Settlement in is a golden hour. Just hit 5:30. 6:30 we'll be right at the end of our shooting hours, and we'll have to pull the plug, but as we all know, this last hour could be exactly what we need. The rain really hasn't let off. It got pretty hard for a while. It's kind of tapered a little bit. Little gusts of wind, showers. It's really, all in all, it's pretty crappy. And thank God we're in a ground blind with a buddy heater to take the chill off, so we're going to stick it out. The girls are being troopers and taking naps and fighting through it, but hopefully something will come together for them. Only time will tell. I no sooner got done talking and I looked up out the front of the blind,
And at about 80 yards, there was a doe standing there. So it was a doe and a yearling. Walked in, fed a little bit, and about that time we started hearing shots all around us. So there was a shot way out in front of us over in the neighbors, one down here to the right of us, and I've never heard any shots down to the right of us ever, but that's the way it is opening weekend. You know, we'll hear a volley of shots today, a few tomorrow, and then as the season goes on, it'll taper off. There'll be few and far between, but I'm hoping the bucks are still making it through it, which the older bucks know what time of year it is. So I don't know, just gets your blood pumping though. But the girls got to see some deer.
Well, here we are. Josh and the girls just showed back up, and we're getting ready to head back down below for day 2. Last night was we had a big storm moving through Washington, came all the way over from the coast and cut up, and it rained. It was pretty cold, miserable. We stuck it out. They were troopers. We ended up seeing a doe and a yearling right at last light. And then this morning, the way the weather was still going, they decided not to come over till this evening. I think it was a good call. I was up at 7 o'clock this morning looking down below, and I didn't see anything but that doe and that yearling were back. So haven't seen a lot of deer feeding out in the valleys, and I've been driving around a lot today trying to see what else was going on, and I think they're going to feed pretty heavy this evening, so we're going to get down there, we're going to get set up in the blind. I've got Josh and the girls heading up to go get in the blind. I'm going to take a bag of Bacon J up here, run a string of it out, and we're set up about 85 yards out. Nice and comfortable in the blind. We got the buddy heater in there, so we're staying warm. And it's all about keeping these kids comfortable. The more comfortable you can keep children, the longer you'll keep them out in the woods. So we're keeping them entertained and comfortable. We're gonna get some fresh Bacon J out on the ground, and we're gonna make this happen. So I'm gonna head out over here, and we'll just get set up.
Alright, so Kaylee can't stop laughing. Now Caitlyn's laughing. Josh and I haven't figured out what the heck they're laughing about, but okay, stop. At least it's early enough we're going to get this out of our system. Because Josh and I pretty much agree that if a nice buck comes in and they're giggling and it runs off, we're the ones that are going to be laughing at them. And they'll be crying.
Well, we gave it our best for 2 evenings and it didn't quite pan out. I think we saw the same 2 deer over and over and over. But Kaylee and Caitlyn were troopers, stuck it out. You actually stayed awake this time. I'm pretty impressed. But, you know, that's hunting, and I just want to thank you guys for coming out here. I had fun. Thank you for the card. Appreciate it. And I really hope I see you again.
Yeah.
Get together, keep me posted on what goes on with them. And hopefully you guys get your deer before the season's over, and I'll be back and forth and I'll be in touch. And if I don't have anything going on and you guys are looking for a place to come, you're always welcome. So
yeah.
I want to see you guys get your first deer. I want pictures. So thanks again for coming out.
Well, thank you.
And
it was a pleasure.
We're going to wrap this up, and thanks for watching.